Hey everybody, Billy here with Unbroken Together Coaching. One more time, okay? I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyways. One more video in regards to this apology letter, right? We read through the Andy Byron apology letter, and I was saying in the last video, look, it's really not much of an apology. There is no apology to his wife whatsoever, in a sense. And I mean, he said, I sincerely apologize, but then he said to my wife, my kids, and my team at Astronomer, cheap, okay? Andy, cheap, bro. You're still in the fog. Let's get past that part though, right? Yes, I'm the guy that'll call you out. I'll call everybody. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna call you out on that kind of thing, right? What you did was you set fire to your marriage and you got caught and your marriage is in ashes, okay? To put it in the way that maybe John Deloney would put it, right? All right. The reason I want to make this video, though, real quick, is because I want to show you the difference after the fact. There's a lot of people who did apology videos, things like that, or made excuses and things like that. This was a little bit excuse. This was a little bit of not my fault, leave me alone. It wasn't my fault what happened, it was everybody else's fault what happened. But what I want to point out is the good side. What do you mean by the good side? Okay. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, if anybody remembers, a few years ago, got caught cheating, okay? From the way he would say it, the way that Tiger Woods said it in his apology, there was multiple affairs. He said the word affairs, okay? So we know that he got busted. We know he gets caught, right? We know there's a destruction that happens to his betrayed spouse. He goes out publicly and he makes this apology at some point. I don't know how far along he was. I will say this. I don't believe he's still in the fog when he makes this apology. What he does is he goes out there and he says things like this. My wife had nothing to do with this. Nothing is her fault. I did this. I made these decisions. And he said, another thing he said was, all my trophies, all my tournaments, none of that matters anymore. Everything I've ever won, millions of dollars, whatever it is, none of that matters anymore. The only thing that matters is what I did to my wife. That's what matters. My bad behavior. There's a huge difference between what Andy Byron did on paper and what Tiger Woods did on paper. It's a really long apology. It's on YouTube. You can also actually get it downloaded. It's printed out on the internet. You can get his entire apology. And he goes in and talks about a whole lot of different stuff, right? And there's a lot of really good apologies. He did apologize to the people that he worked with, like the team at Accenture that he was working with, okay? But he did not lump them in. He didn't lump his company and his business and golf in with his wife. It is very important to note that a real apology has to be outside of the fog. A real apology comes when you do more than start becoming interested in recovery. Something you've heard me say before, I'm going to say it again. Recovery is not a right. Reconciliation is not a right. It's a privilege. If you, as a previously unfaithful spouse, get this opportunity at reconciliation, you have got gold, man. You've got gold, okay? And so I want you to really consider it. I want you to really, really take to heart everything that you're getting with that. Everything that you need to do to make that opportunity shine as best as you can, okay? Do that. There's no shame here. Okay, there's no shame here. We are Unbroken Together Coaching. Reach out through Facebook, through YouTube, through TikTok. We want to help. Let us know if there's anything we can do.